Hi guys, welcome back to another budget guitar show, and yes, today we are still looking at the brand new Fazley FES518RD in cherry red with the BIGSBY style Trem system. Now, those of you who saw my last video where we did a little quick overview of this before it was released, will be happy to know that it is now released, and I have some specs and a price on this, and you will not believe it. So let's get into it right now. Okay, so this Fazley guitar, obviously it has 22 frets, 6 strings, and it is a thin line body. Obviously you have your 2 humbuckers here, which of course are passive. You have a set neck, as these 335 guitars should have. Now, the fretboard, as I said in my last video, I thought was going to be poplar, and it turns out I was correct. It is a poplar fingerboard, but you have a mahogany back and mahogany sides for the body, and you have a maple top here, which I think is really good. And when I tell you about the price point, you will not believe that. And of course, the neck is maple. The specs tell me as well that the guitar is good for rock and blues with overdrive, but also there's rock and roll, because people like Chuck Berry used to play the expensive versions of these guitars. But this one really does come in at a fantastic price point. Another thing I want to address is, in my last video about this guitar, I said that I didn't like where the switch was, and in relation to the trem arm. Now, after doing my own kind of research on this kind of trem system, if I were to remove the strings to restring, I can actually do something about that, and I can loosen it off and hire it so this can be used in its full capacity. But unfortunately, as this is not my guitar, it is a review copy which is going to be sent back to Fazley. I'm not going to mess about with it here today. But as I said in my last video, I said that was a negative point. But if you are going to change the strings, which I recommend you do when you buy one, you will be able to sort that out pretty damn easily. So there really are no negatives in the way it looks. So let's get some proper tones. Okay, so I have everything set up now to get some clean tones for you. So let's try this bridge pickup on clean. And I'm going to flick it into the middle position. And now we'll go into the neck position. So all sounding fine there. Now I'll go back into the bridge and we'll give this tremolo a little bit of a go. Okay, now I think we should get some overdrive. Right, so we have the overdrive switched on. Now let's go back into this bridge pickup and see what we get. And now into the middle position, both pickups. And now into the neck. And yeah, I do think it does sound rather nice. I do like the way that these humbucker pickups from Fazley sort of do really push out a lot of grunt. I'm a fan of these pickups. I know they're only cheap, but I am a fan of them. They do work and they do the job. So there you have it, guys. That's what kind of sounds you can get from this guitar. I'm going to reveal to you the cost of this guitar. This is £203. Now, where else are you going to get a 335 style guitar with a BIGSBY Trem system for that kind of money? You're just not going to find it at that price anywhere. And it is reliable, it does the job, and it sounds good. Now, one thing we're going to do right now is we're going to do a little test with this and against the Harley Benton version, which you can see behind me, which does not have the BIGSBY Trem. And we're going to just take a quick sample, a quick test of what the pickups sound like in both guitars, because I believe this really does stack up for a hell of a lot cheaper than that guitar retails for. So let's do that right now. Well, there you go, guys and girls. You've just heard both guitars now. What do you think? For £203, this brand new Fazley really does pack a punch, and I think it looks great, it sounds great, and the price is just absolutely perfect for what it is. It's cheap, yes, but the quality is there. If you're looking to check one of these out for yourselves, there is a link down below in the video description. If you click that link, you can get to the page of this guitar over at the Bax Music website and take a look at it for yourself. Who knows, maybe even purchase one. Now, let's go over and thank those patrons. Well, once again, thank you guys for watching the show. I hope you enjoyed that little look at the guitar and everything that we did. If you want to check it out, the link's down below in the description. And if you wish to help out this channel in any way, you can. The links, again, are in the description. Well, until next time, guys and gals, I'll be seeing you soon. You take care. Stay safe.